potatoes. Alright. Looks like we're going survival first. Ooh. And that's a convenient first tube. Boop. But I hope y'all are doing well. Yep, this is my egg-eating shirt. If I were tasked with eating a bunch of eggs, I would do better at it in this shirt. I didn't even look at this nerves, but I assume it's good. Let's see what it's about. It's piercing and extra crit damage, so yeah, that's fine. Ooh, getting some Petra ASMR early today. I like it. Me, oh my. And it's been ages since we played Hades, so I'm excited. Excited to see what's up in that landscape now. Doppio, hello. How's it going? For our first run, we're gonna go Arboretum to Prison Depths, and then the Morass of the Banished. So we'll be going DLC route, fight Mama Tick, and then we'll go to the... goodness, I guess Cavern, and then Cavern Graveyard Giant. Haha! Letting that guy get a little too creative with me. Doing well. Just rocking and rolling. Come here. Alright, we need 16 more kills for the kill streak. That should not be too bad. Sorry, I think my sound effects are just a touch too low. Boop, boop. And we are, yeah, survival for this run. Oh shit! Nerves is no longer survival! I totally forgot. That's a 1.9 thing. Alright, well, we'll be switching this out. My goodness. Changes. What's up, Zabuku? Is it indeed Canada Day? Happy Canada Day, then. Well, that's a bummer that Nerves is no longer survival, but I remember now. Most of the single-hand ranged weaponry. It's tactics. Tactics only. Alright, we got our kill streak. Yeah, they're doing an interesting thing with survival. Kind of disincentivizing shields, which is weird because there's so many survival shields. And yeah, I think so, Puffer. I can't remember if they actually said in the notes, which if anyone wants to read the most recent patch notes from June 25th, this current build of the beta, just do !notes. But I don't know if they said enemies teleport faster, but they feel like they do. Indeed, Donkey. Donkey can read the signs. The writing on the arms. Yes, this is my egg-eating shirt from a past victory in the real world. Ooh, extra jumps. I don't want wings. I'd rather have a hot dog. You good girl. You precious Gertie. Well, that's not going to help us, is it? Eyeball. What's up, Yomanome? Which eyeball? Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Let's let Petra get settled. The granny's eyeball. Yes. No, I know Puffer. We've gotten some victories with those new Wings of the Crow. But I liked old Wings of the Crow too, but yeah, they're cool now. But yeah, we've got a healthy number of runs under our belt using all the gear in the new patch, and also we've got a curse victory on this patch as well. Yeah. Indeed, yeah, stuff is changing at a fast clip. I kind of wish they would slow down, or I very much directly wish they would slow down and make sure things are, you know, not buggy, rather than focus on speed, output. You know, why not, man? Yeah. Let's just go double shield. We'll have to get something nice. But since I so goofily forgot that nerves is not survival anymore. Double shield day indeedy. Let's see. I need a skill. And I will take this rampart. Benjamin let me sleep last night, which was amazing all week. He'd been waking me up precisely at 4 a.m. Not last night, so I'm rested. Well, we got the 60 streak, even though that's not a thing here. We only needed 30. I guess we have more. Fury Unleashed just spoiled me by letting us fast travel from anywhere, a la Gungeon. So now I feel like I gotta go to the teleport? Come on. Come on, Scotty. Scotty was unaware. Alright. If we're doing double shield, I'd rather go sewers. We'll still do something spicy, but not as spicy as Mama Tick. She just doesn't have as many opportunities for me to parry her as Kanji does. Let's hope they give us something good in the reward room. You sweet girl. Yeah, right. No. New vampirism is, they say high risk, high reward. I don't consider it high reward. It's only high risk. You basically, your entire health bar becomes rallyable health. So you've got 1 HP, but you could earn, if you were to apply enough damage to enemies in a short window of time, a full health bar, no matter what your health bar was before. I'm not trying to get cursed for something that food could do. Also, speaking of curses, if you missed it last Friday, we got our 12th 5BC Curse Sword full run victory.
Did somebody order a pizza?
Thank you for the follow. And that was our first try in this patch. We just were playing some other stuff, switched to Dead Cells, and it was a one and done. So I was very pleased with that. Okay. And thank you for the follow. If I didn't say that out loud, I thought it. So this will be tricky, because we don't have Necromancy in our side anymore. Big Wheeze, what's up? How's it going? And Yopsilon, sorry. What's up? Do I want Spite? Nah, we'll do Blind Faith. I'll probably still take Necromancy. It's also entirely possible we'll just die. Depending on how the Kanji fight goes. Nothing after that is too scary, I don't think. Hand, probably. Be a little gross. I would really love a power nade. That would be pretty cool. Yes, let's let the tornadoes do the dirty work. And biters. Oh shit. We're just gonna be dancing. We're gonna be the little dancing man. I would really love a power nade, though. Something a little more explosive. Ho 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 ho. Woo! Oh, that was so delayed. It's scary. You know, rolling through that wall right there just reminded me that there used to be knife throwers here. Are there still knife throwers here? I can't even remember. They shuffle everybody around. And in 1.8, they basically said, you know what? If you're not a slasher, let's make you an inquisitor. Which I guess would be a promotion for a lot of these monsters. Alright, 32 more for the kill streak. Then we can start getting a little wilder. Still looking for something to replace this tornado, although, admittedly, the tornado's doing pretty fine, and I almost called it a tomato. I don't know what that's about. Indeed, Reloot. Just kind of a happy accident. I forgot the nerves wasn't survival anymore, and then the next thing we got was a shield, so I figured, what the heck. Payload, what's up? How's it going? Shoot me. Oh. You say tomato, I say tornado. Let's call the whole thing Wim Hof. Ah. Sorry, Gertie. Alright, 19 more for the kill streak now. Indeed. Sammy, yes indeed. This is my egg-eating shirt, and I am an executioner. Although I haven't actually eaten any eggs today. Yeah, we've already got a double shield run on YouTube, but it's good parry practice. What's up, Sammy? Let me properly greet you. Sorry. Hope Bullet and Dante are doing well. I'm sorry, Sammy. Yeah, Twitch seems like it's been finicky lately. It's cranky. Oh, food. Welcome back. And remind me when your dog sitting, puppy sitting adventures begin, Sammy? Alright, 9 more. I'm actually scared of this guy more than any other enemy we've encountered so far. All those worms are so gross. That's convenient. Sorry, let me go crisscross applesauce for this. We're gonna require some focus. Ruh-roh, this could get a little weird. We took one of them out. I'm gonna have to stall for some time here. What do we have in this chest? Oh, a wave! I will take that instead of a tornado. And the tornado's still converting all the biters to our own biters. Alright, 6 more for the kill streak.
I've been training rookies like you since you were a 20 on your mother's nightstand. Now shoot me! It doesn't even hurt that much. It's just inconvenient. Yes, I know I'm more durable than you, Terrans.
Boop. Alright, so just, I guess, a little less than a week until Sammy's got extra house pet friend company. Which sounds like a very jumbled grooming service. Ow! Oh. Let's come up to flat land, please. Alright, one more for the kill streak, and I think we'll get it, because Papa's got a little secret, and it's called a giant whistle. Oh, the boomerang. A nice specimen. Got no room for it, though. Well, this is kooky. Alright, so it does not seem like we are going to get much help in the form of dual color scrolls. For that reason, I hope we get challenge rifts and extra curses and all that good stuff. Oh, a cudgel instead of a rampart. Perhaps. It does, yeah, poisons people. I love rampart, and I love that force field, but poisoning people on impact for a successful parry is going to be quite nice. Ah. This poor guy. His offspring are just gonna burn. Ooh, okay, you're a shieldy one. Let's upset all the birds. Oh, look, money. Are you done yet? Not quite. Will be now, though. Luthamir! Hello! Good to see you, man. Ah, Super Monday Night Combat. I've actually played a teensy tiny bit of it. Good to see you, Luthamir. I hope the rest of your stream was nice yesterday. Okie dokie. So far so good. Can I get a power nade? Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Wave. I do love you, Wave. Hand of the King, man. Hand of the King is a persistent bastard. Everybody in Curse of the Dead Gods had my number yesterday. Ooh. Is it possible to play single player, or is it one of those that now it's just out forever now? Sorry. Okay. Been a while since I've challenge rifted. We didn't have any yesterday. Or Monday. I remember the last time we played was. Oh boy. That got close. Yes. I do love my extra jumps, but I also want scroll power, backing up these parry damages. Yeah, I think they they've swiveled enemy HP and damage output, you know, back and forth as you... Well, I mean, you played the other updates too, as you know, but it seems like this one, they left them in a place where they're kind of tough. But that's better for us, I guess. Something to sink our teeth into. Oh, shit! Poison! Well, there's our first damage, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Well, Luthmir and I were referencing Curse of the Dead Gods, but I agree. Dead Cells has changed a lot as well. I don't think the mobs ended up being much tougher in 1.9, but it's certainly all different. And a first boss seems to just be really tanky, no matter how they balance it back and forth right now. Later bosses feel mostly the same, with the hand being a little more tanky as well. Come here. Hey, alright. That's a good compromise. 2 survival, and also extra jump. Yeah, it's the way they reshuffled enemy HP for Dead Cells, I think, Yopsilin, it's been like early parts of the runs front-loaded with tough enemies, HP-wise, and then they just kind of drop off as time goes. That could be different on different difficulties, but I actually haven't tried out the lower ones for this patch yet. I will at some point. Oh wow, I went for the rat, huh? I really like that the fired shot went over to the scorpion. Did some traveling. It also, for me, just feels worse to have lower numbers of scroll count, even if the effective damage is kind of the same. It's just a bummer to see, like, as Qualentin said yesterday, reshuffled damage values or not, it just feels wrong to have, like, 8 scrolls in our primary stat headed into something later on, you know? Woo! Nasty. Oh, I thought I could do the mid-air parry. Alright, well now we have malaise. Good thing we have food already on the map. Get away from me, worm. Okay, corrupted prison's gonna be a little bit gross. For sure. But we'll be okay. Yeah, we had... Goodness, what was it the other day? I think on Monday, Luthmir, we had... like 6,000 going into the cavern with a brute build or something. It was just something so... It felt blasphemous. Speaking of blasphemous, I've been eyeing another playthrough of that. I don't know if we're gonna do it. We have a lot of games right now. Oakley dokley, corrupted prison, here we come. Gross. Also, if y'all do not know Luthmir, you should. He is not just my friend and a moderator in this channel, and a cool dude. He's a variety streamer who plays lots of cool shit very well. And he's got the sweetest, if you sub, that was the first time yesterday that I'd seen the like never-ending pizza vortex. That is awesome. But yeah, he plays 5BC Dead Cells, he plays Curse of the Dead Gods, plays Darkest Dungeon, does Gunfire Reborn, tons of cool shit. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, no, jealous isn't the right word, but just like genuinely like, oh dude, hell yeah. Which usually, you know, if I see somebody's alerts, I'm like, oh nice, I like what they did with that. But that one I was just, well, I mean, it is like a, you know, a hypnotic swirl, so maybe I was hypnotized. Also, I'm a sucker for pizza generally. Okay, are we taking... I love gift searching, where you're like, does this accurately convey my very vague and potentially changing every moment feelings right now? I think... I think I'm gonna not necro. Ah. What doesn't kill me could be good. Let's do Spite first. I think I'm gonna lean in and do Spite. And then either Gastro or Disengagement, depending on how scaredy cat I feel. We shall see. Also, we gotta survive this curse for anything to be relevant anyway. Oh, we've got good gear for it. Anybody in this hallway just flat? Yup. That's gross. Let's let our skills recharge. But still be at the ready, in case someone... These flat hallways, when they lock the door behind us, it was a good decision to do that. I think. Because it's genuinely frightening. But... You okay? What's up? Hello? I just don't want to be cursed. Once we're not cursed anymore, I'll feel quite good. I like how he reacts. So that toxic miasma is reacting to my giant whistle before, you know, it doesn't see me. How do you mean? You wanna know? Necromancy got a big nerf in the 1.9 patch. It only heals up to 50% of your health bar now. So, it's still, that's very useful, but not for our purposes, probably, most of the time. Okay, now we're alive again. Let's murder some stuff. Oh, birdie. And you're gonna be the pain in my side because you can't be parried at all. Fonzicar, what's up? I would like some Nacho-mancy, although does that mean we're reviving previously dead nachos? Because I'm cool with that, I guess. But I prefer not dead nachos. The toxic miasma, I encounter them so little that I am pretty bad at trying to draw out their ranged attack versus... Yeah, miasmas are just weird, yup. So the one thing that helped me was, at least when they're one-on-one, I can't remember exactly how they shuffled it through the alpha and beta of 1.8 when they added them into the game, but the way they landed, their AoE is small enough so that you can... Okay, I say that. One, you can roll through it, I guess. That was terrifying. But if you're just next to them and you see them start to activate it, one roll either, preferably not crossing them like I just did, but away from them on whatever side you are, it's enough to get you out. And then it takes them a little bit to warm up either the ranged shot or another AoE. So it's still... They're still gross. And they're probably... If somebody's gonna kill me these days, they're definitely in the top few contenders. Exactly. Turn it into like a parable. We only ordered 2 orders of nachos, but with the help of Nacho-mancer, we were able to serve the entire marketing team. But thank y'all for hanging out. Happy Wednesday or Thursday. I feel alive. I finally got some sleep last night. It is insane how much that... When I was younger, I used to just scoff at that shit. People are like, sleep's very important. You gotta be careful. If you start... Because I'm a night owl and also like an insomniac, and I also like the weird feeling of being like sleep deprived. Because it, I don't know, it like wakes up, shakes up parts of your brain that aren't otherwise active. But yeah, today I just woke up at like 7 something. The sun was already up. I was like, yes, good boy, Benjamin. But it makes all the difference, because now I don't feel like a cranky bastard. I feel like just a bastard. I'm just a good old-fashioned regular bastard. Not even sure if I'm inglorious. Maybe vainglorious bastard. Ah. Okay, at least he's unshielded now. Wait. He's shielded by a dummy and by his own ability? I don't like that doubling up, but that's fine. Oh, shit. Wait. Did he just teleport mid-attack? I think he did. What was that about? Because that rat didn't have time to warm up. Riccinelli! Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for the sloths, and happy Wednesday. I get my days of the week extra mixed up now. Oh! There you are, buddy. Oh, he's gonna fall to his doom. Alright, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. This is the egg-eating shirt, indeed, Riccinelli. I feel a bizarre mix of pride and just surreality when people recognize the egg-eating shirt. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come here. Sangrief, how you doing? What is up? Also, Luthamir, if you've got a spare hand or three, would you mind doing a shout out for Critically Awkward, please? And if not, then no worries. I'll just wait till this toxic miasma is dead. Thank you very much. Ow! So, if you don't know Critically Awkward, please get to know them. Donkey Show here is 1/3 of a 3-part stream team, along with his friends Reggie and Chewy. And they are very funny, and they stream as a trio, sometimes solo, but variety stream, they are... What's up, Eric? Indeed. It's that kind of day. But Critically Awkward are one of the few channels I would call genuinely hilarious that I've come across. They are all talented artists, so you might catch a creative stream if you're lucky. And they do games of all varieties. They mix it up quite heavily. They also have the 2-night show, which is pop culture and gaming, just kind of news and hangout. But they have cartoon overlays instead of traditional face cams. And it is a very cool place. And they have sweet stickers, as Lumen likes to point out. Okay, big guy. At least we know he doesn't have any other special laser powers. Because he was a clone. The first time I watched the trailer for Critically Awkward, I was like... This is professional. There's a quiet voice inside my man. Inside my man. Inside my mind. I guess my mind is my man. My Guy Friday. I was like, this is professional. Yes, Donkey supplies me with eggs and also scissors for cutting off my Gap button-down shirts to be sleeveless. We do all have a little man. Mine's a gnome, but yeah, he just pulls the levers and... It's kind of like Inside Out, but they're all angry. That's what that was called, right? The little... emotion, personification, Pixar thing. Alright, do I want healing or do I want... I think I'm just gonna take Gastro, man. Wait, does that mean that they're neuralizing, or the little flashy memory wiper thing? Are they neuralizing each other at all times, Donkey? I feel like that's happening inside my mind sometimes. Also, hey, here we are, Ancient Sewers. Not too worse for the wear. The only thing I could think of, like, if I were Sleeves Jobs, But I'm an Android guy, so that's why I'm not sleeves jobs. I'm sleeveless slob. I don't know. It's pretty tricky. This instead of Power Nade. I love the new Crusher. The Death Orb would be pretty good. I think we're gonna buy it. Well, I make a pre-promise when there are Luthamir stickers. I will have a Luthamir sticker. Oh shit, I could put it somewhere, like, visible. Look at me figuring out basic things from marketing, not even 101, it's just like marketing 0. Oh, tentacles are going to be kind of nasty. Okie dokie. So far so good. There we go. Come here, big guy. What you got? Probably nothing. Just a horizontal laser? That's not frightening. Come here. You poor guy. Ugh. I am in the market for a better amulet. And a challenge rift. And actually some eggs. Wearing the shirt makes me want eggs. Oh boy! Oh, back down to the Death Orb. That's so mean. Sorry. Those children better be over 13, Lumen. If they're affiliates. Or if they're streaming, I guess. Or chatting. Hey, speaking of Challenge Rift. Luthamir's working on... Yeah. By the end of Q3 2021. Boop boop. Oh boy. Oh no! No! No, 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 no. I got the slippery wall. I always forget that the gap doesn't let me walk up. Oh, that hurts. God, and now I'm all tilty. That's not good. My automatic machine broke. We've got gastro, so when we find food, we'll be alright, but... Now this challenge rift is laughing at me. Got news for you, Challenge Rift. But it'll be $4.99 for you to read it. Alright. Well, ouch. That's what I get for going for the easy way out. Trying to crawl up that wall instead of just ducking and being patient. Uh-oh. Come here. There you go. Okay. Ooh, legendary. Eh? Eh? They bleed too, but they already bleed on my spike shield too. I don't think I want it. Neato Burrito, but it's not Neato Burrito enough, though. Alright, well, 52 more for the kill streak. Cue sad piano. Gonna get you all? Not quite, huh? Oh, beautiful. Death Orb's just doing work. And we don't have to be on the lookout for challenge reps anymore, because we already got one. I was waiting for the spike ball to hit my head there. Gold Reserves 5 is found by hopping down in here. Then you do a Homunculus Rune Maze. It's trial and error. It's a little annoying, but it's not actually... It's not really difficult. It's just... kind of goofy. I guess let's go eat our infected guts. But yeah, Gold Reserves 5 lets you carry over more gold between runs. I'm not sure what the value is now. Maybe 5,000? They really lowered that. Also, that wasn't food, Kosmender. That's a key. It's a dangerous thing to mix up. And now I know why I was trying to stick a croissant in the ignition of my car. Alright, let's go down this way, I guess. Oh, yeah. And you know what? The survival value, it's not 1.8 or like previous patch strength, but it is quite strong. For 1.9 for sure. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Yeah, you got him. Death Orb for the win. Oh, that's so painful. I'll eat it. We've only got one malaise. We'll be alright. If I were more brave, I would have sat there and tried to get the giant whistle, but I knew it wasn't going to be ready in time. You know what? I should probably hold off in case we have a curse late stage here. I don't want to get caught having to fight a curse kanji double shield. That would be doable, but a bit much. Ah, Pyro. So here's one that I don't think was mentioned in patch notes, but seems like one of those hunchy things. I think there are, in addition to being less food on the map, I think there's more double damage affix out in the wild. It seems like we're seeing that more and more, without having to roll for it. It's just there, which is cool. I think that's a nice... It's a tantalizing option that might not always be the best idea, which is usually a good sign in games. Okay, that'll be 30% of our health there. Woo! So I'm going to save it for now. Where was that impaler shroom? I felt him, or I heard that sound. That terrifying spike bristling sound. There you go. Oh, wow. Not quite gonna have enough, huh? Not quite gonna have enough for the kill streak. That's a bummer. But fine. I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. I left one dude above, right? Did I leave any doors unchecked? I doubt it's 11. Sometimes the... Yeah, just like this. The kamikaze bats can count as one dude when really they're more than one dude. I do want this bleed shield. Poisons and bleeds. Quite nice. If only there were 9 left. I don't think there are, but that's okay. Whoopsie poopsie. Okay. Well, let's hop to it. Kanji, we're coming for you. We're coming for you, ma'am. They don't want to let me in there. We should be alright. The spike shield's going to make quick work of the tentacles. Oh, she tricks me. What you doing? What you doing? Oh! Almost made me fall into a projectile. I know. I wish I hadn't done that death orb. Oh, and that's it. That's why. At least we can wake one of them up into it. Well, that was clumsy play. But we're gonna live through it. This is doing good damage on her. Don't bullet hell me. She's gonna bullet hell me. Oh, she's not. Oh, ouchie. Alright, tentacles again, I think, yeah. Let's do the death orb the other direction. How about that? Retro. He's coming for me. Alright, let's stall. Okay. Whoop. thought I parried it correctly. Oh! That was one where I blocked but not parried, I guess? Okay. Got clunky at the end, but pretty good. Give me all this stuff and all of her teeth. Ah, no thanks. To the graveyard. If we conflated this with the third world area of Gunfire Reborn, it could be the Grave Fjord. Yeah. I'm cool keeping them like this. If we have to sip, we've got a food shop here. Boss cell door number 2, guaranteed. What you doing? Oh, there! That little rat tried to YOLO off like a half meter drop. I started reading the Culture series of sci-fi books by Ian Banks on the recommendation of my brother, and they're very cool. Ken, what's up? Good to see you. But he gives very in-depth descriptions of everything in meters, and so it's just like, the gantries reach for 40 meters beyond the 200-meter domed ceiling, and I'm like, I don't have quick reference pictures for all of, you know, these sizes you're giving me. The ship was only 17.2 meters wide. I'm like, everything becomes a football field, a United States football field. I convert from there. Thane, what's up? How you doing? Oh boy. And that is what we like to call a cage laser man. Gross. What you got for me? What you got for me? That's also a fair method, Donkey. I use 7. Just because it's bigger than 3. If I hear that Donkey's ordering an extra large pizza, I order 3 XX pizzas. Because I have to outdo my father. Donkey's not my father. The Tariff, what's up? Indeed. We're double shielding it. That's true. Donkey's not my dad. Yet. Let's go ahead and take this. I mean, I've had worse. Sorry. And he is also my uncle somehow. He's also his own grandpa. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like that they still have their shield. Okay, we gotta get Death Orbin. There we go. Woo. I want the kill streak here. 24 more. Once I became an uncle, I was like, I was born to be an uncle. Oh boy! You know, let's wait for our cooldowns. That's pretty cheap, but sue me. My best trait when dealing with kiddos, Puffer, is that I just don't tire of repetition. And so, if they're finding something really funny, I'll make the same noise like 6,000 times. There was one time my little nephew, he loves like vehicle toys. So, Hot Wheels, everything. You know, he likes big trucks, he likes excavators and all that kind of stuff. He actually correctly named an excavator when I couldn't think of it. He's like, that's an excavator. I was like, wait, what did he say? So I could teach him the right thing. And then I was like, oh no, he said excavator. Dude knows more about construction than I do. But there was something with a truck where I was pretending, I don't know, he wanted it to crash. And so we'd make the sound effects of it crashing. And then I had to, like, you know, riff some new part of this truck crashing again and again. And so I was just like, oh no, it was some kind of tanker. And I just decided it was like stinky, like a septic tanker truck. And so I was like, oh no, the stinky water. But he found that to be like the funniest shit in the world. And so 12 more times, he's just like, no, again, that's the stinky water. And then he like laughs himself silly. I was like, dude, I love this audience. This is a good audience. Alright, then just cheap kill. Too close to the kill streak. Oh shit! Oh, little rat. How rude. You're not even gonna fight my biters? Rude. Like mixed feelings, Ken. I wish they weren't still doing things to make the end game easier. In this case, that would come in the form of reduced prices for food shops and all that. But I like that they're reorganized. I definitely like not having scrolls on gear. I think that's a cool choice. But yeah. Mostly I wish they would fix some of the persistent bugs. So little like hitbox things with slammer birds, just things like that. But overall, I mean, it's a free update, so hard to complain, and I love the game, so I'm glad they're still tinkering with it with love. What do you think of it, Ken? Yeah, it definitely feels different. And there was some incorrect speculation by me and others that I would have a hard time doing the curse sword thing with the new reworks of the bosses, but thankfully no. But yeah, I wish they could rescale the damage output and stuff to be how they want it, and still let me see a giant number for my scrolls. That's super petty, but I have no regrets. I just want to see it say, like, you know, 80 billion. What's up, Boss Show? For shits and giggles. Why not? Would be my follow-up question to your question. Alright, let's go subterranean. We've got a guaranteed cursed chest here. It's not behind a door, it's just around. Probably not, Doc. But your instincts are not entirely uncalibrated. Wow. You know, let's leave this room. Because I don't want to go, especially just shielding it, I don't want to go into the cavern with our graveyard curse, which is something that often happens when we're going this route. Do I have an extra jump right now? I do. Just one, though. And I think this is going to be our curse right here. Or quite nearby. You know, I would love curse chest if you would give me some shield stuff I could work with. That would be spectacular. Alright. Scary blind entrance. Oh. That's scary. Just some loot. see if we can get some footing in here. We can. I'm waiting on my death orb too. I think this is going to be traps. Oh, no? Okay. That's better then. This is our last guaranteed curse of the run. See if that kills anything. Not quite. There's our cavern entrance. Angry biters. Wow, my arrows almost killed him. The arrows that deploy when I use my giant whistle. See all angry and coming out now? Sorry, this would just be a big bummer to lose because of this curse. One more whistle and we'll be alright. And I'll deploy the death orb and we'll be good to go. Look at our laser scarves blowing in the wind. So delicately. Haha, sorry about the chain. That's cheap kill territory. And I have no shame. Come here, buddy.
In yesterday's installment of the Ballad of Pertney Perkins, Trail Boss Tom McGinnis had gotten himself in a whole heap of trouble.
What's up, Highwalk? I am very stoked for the maybe conclusion of the Tale of Pertney Perkins. I also like the idea that he's like damn near or just near his own surname.
I'm almost kosmender.
Did I almost accidentally just say my real last name? You bet I did. Ow! Holy shit. All that decent play. Wow. Later. Wait till I have some power. I can't remember which door that was.
They tied a rope around his neck and throwed it o'er a limb, and Tom McGinnis pert near knowed this was the last of him.
That's what I was trying to do before.
When suddenly a shot rang out from somewhere up the hill, them nesters dropped the rope and run, like nesters usually will.
We learned yesterday that a nester was a homesteader who was not a cowboy, but was considered a little too soft and like, frontier ready by actual cowboys. So one step away, as Highwog put it, from being a city slicker. I.e., becoming actual Billy Crystal.
When the bullets start to whizzin', then Tom's heart leapt up with hope when he seen old Pertney Perkins riding toward him at a lope.
Sorry, I messed that up. Let's remove that. We'll wait and see about the other.
Pertney got here just in time, old Pertney Perkins said. To see them fellers hang you, Tom's face got kind of red.
Ooh, a better spike shield, you bet. Hell yeah.
You pert near did, he pert near grinned. They pert near had me strung. You're looking at a cowboy here that has pert near just been hung.
Poor Tom McGinnis doesn't know the past participle of to hang, as in to murder someone is hanged.
Kosmender turned out to be pert near a pet ant.
Ow! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What an interesting situation to be in. These purulent zombies are just the worst. Wait till I get my death orb and you're ruined! Yeah, stop it. I gotta go buy that eyeball at some point.
And also one that's changed his mind, for no two words ever said can sound as sweet as pert near when a man's been pert near dead.
The end. Well, Tom McGinnis learned an important lesson. As did we all. Like, don't underestimate purulent zombies in the graveyard, Kosmender. It never ends well. Ow! He kicked me hard. Ow! No! Damn it! I hate that guy. Alright, we gotta go buy food now. That's our first real brush with actual death. It's okay. We'll let ourselves be lulled back into sweet health by eating a monster's eyeball, as one does, and also listening to this wacky UFO sound. I love meeting my quotas early, Highwalk. Well, now I'm all tilty and scared of these, at least of the purulent zombies. They're a tricky bunch. You have to deal with them semi-acrobatically. Good old cowboy poetry. I've literally never read any of it other than, I guess, school. If they made me. Does the occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge count as cowboy poetry? I don't know. I had to read that in 8th grade, but Pertney Perkins is the only other sample I've got. Alright, to the cavern. Yes, indeed. Old MacDonald had a farm, but he sold it for some money. He had to go and buy a McLaren to impress all those farm-based honeys. Hashtag 2020 version. Alright. I should have made it a Lambo Espada. Very camouflagingly blending in with a wall of leaves. Also, Friday, we start Diarrhea Gulch, Blood Moon difficulty, Darkest Dungeon. New estate. After some Cuphead. I'm stoked. I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, we've only got 9,000 health. Let's not die. You gonna shoot?
Take your shot.
Yeah, our Radiant one was Partavian Glade. Our darker difficulty was Flatulard Grove. Taking it up a notch. We're going straight... I was about to say solid, but... No. Not quite. Ah, yes. The do-si-do with the Slammer Bird. It's a classy dance. A courtly one. Like at a Dwight Schrute garden party. Why are you not going to shoot me now? Alright, 46 more for the kill streak. And thank goodness we have enough damage in our spike shield, which is brand new and lovely, to be killing these failed experiments in one shot. That's nice. Amici. It is good to see you. How you doing? Is your apartment less manure-y than it was yesterday? Slash, is it any cooler than it was yesterday? Uh-oh. Dude, those skeletons are durable fellas. Alright, well this guy, I'm not going to waste my precious life by trying to parry his melee. Let's take him out. That was 30,000 damage on that. I never see the numbers, but that time I saw the numbers. Scroll count continues to look nice and dandy. And we should leave some enemies. Nice. Well, that's quite the change. From hot manure scent to cooler lavender scent. I've heard that lavender smells even better when it's stolen, but I can't confirm that. The Wikipedia article said, this needs verification, next to that claim. Uh-oh. No shit! Okay. Let's go down here. Do you have a scroll for me? That may be the first time I've ever heard... It's definitely the first time I've ever heard that. But that might be the first time that's ever been uttered, Donkey. If I ever meet you in real life and you're not a frog... I guess if you're being catfished as a princess, and there's a frog claiming he needs to be kissed to turn back into a prince... Or no, she... Wait, is she just a person or is she a princess in that? I can't remember those old stories. Come here. Woo. Oh, I missed it. I've heard it's not easy being green. I was only green for a very little bit. My first, like, 6 months of streaming, I was very green. Wow, they're so quick. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright, let's leave some enemies scattered about. Uh-oh. Woo! Thank you for getting him so quickly, Giant Whistle. Uh-oh. Did I also piss off the demon? Not sure. That last leap of his melee, I often don't see it, because he, like, typically he's gonna, you know, when he's locked in place like that, he's prone to dying, but, God, they got me the other day, and it was terrifying. Just punched me right in the head with it. 21 more for the kill streak. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take out this demon while we can. Come on down. I feel like demons more than other elite enemies are likely to have the invisibility power. I don't know if that's actually true or what, but... Okay, here's where we want the 4 survival amulet. That would be lovely. So lovely. Man, sleep's important. I finally got some sleep. It feels way better. Ah. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, I was way too close to that ledge, and he totally can shockwave off the edge of a ledge. So if I were jumping right here, let's say right here where I'm standing now, there's a slimer bird. If I'm right up to the edge, it will absolutely give me shockwave damage. I guess you could say it's like his beak hitting me or something, but I don't think that's why. I think it just sticks out over the edge. Kind of like when failed experiments hit us when they're technically on a level below us, but they like clip through the ceiling. Oh, you don't say. Do I want this? Yeah. I'll re-roll it. And Cursed Sword, I'll see you next time, man. So I'm going to come back there and grab that and re-roll it. But I'm not going to run double damage right now, because I don't think the payoff would be worth it. I literally highly recommend hopping off of walls like that if you're trying to avoid a slimer bird, because you get a little more lift, and also if you're airborne, they won't shockwave, which is helpful. I need to remember. Okay. Just above the food. Alright. North of the food is where that giant whistle is. Oh. People sometimes ask how to get better at spotting runes in the walls and the floor. That's one of them. So I didn't see that one. But if you get adjusted to seeing it flash when it takes damage, then if you have like biters or electricity or anything doing that, you'll be able to see them. Also, you'd come down here if you wanted the War Javelin blueprint. When we get Explorer's Instinct, you'll be able to see. It'll just be an item, like it might be a cleaver or something over there. But that's where the blueprint is. It's always guaranteed to be there. There's a little platforming puzzle you'd have to do before you grab the blueprint, but yeah. Oh boy. Have I angered that thing? I totally have. Gotta get out. Wouldn't that be cool if we could have killed it with the elevator? Nine more for the kill streak. I'm more concerned about whether or not there is a surprise curse here. I'll wait till I have some towers ready. Ooh, and our dual color scrolls are helping us out. That's pretty lovely. Let's go up this direction first. Our Explorer's Instinct should pop soon. Woo! 3 more. It's a good question, Rulu. I think so, because you don't always... Anytime you could use the animation cancel to run up a wall, you could also just use the time trial, or the age-old hop, and reset your stickiness. So my answer would be, I guess, probably yes, but unless there's something else that doesn't let it happen. Nice. Satisfactory looks very cool. Oh, we could just buy this one. I like it a little bit when the text in games ribs me, if I've died. How much overlap is there between Factorio and Satisfactory for anybody who's played both? Oh, that's so tempting. How much HP would I have? Quite a bunch more. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we have a legit scroll count for the old patch right now. That's good. Let's keep on boogieing, though. We may have a curse, and if we do, we'll take it in stride, but it will be a big consideration. Ah, okay. I've never played either one, but Lumen's interest in Satisfactory has gotten me, you know, I'm like eyeing it, and now yours backs it up. Amitzi, are you completely done with Factorio now, for the time being? I know you were in it, killing bugs. Where the hell do I need to go? Oh, I see. I just misread the map. I'm a terrible cartographer. Alright, no surprise curses. Cool, cool. And holy moly, we've got more fragments and stuff. Dude, we're gonna be killing it power-wise. Oh, nice reloot. Yeah, dude. We need to go back and visit Skull the Hero Slayer. That... very, very fun. And very, like... I don't know. It's the most beat-em-up style of all the side-scrolly, roguelike action games I play. It's very cool. Plus, the different ability, or the different skulls feel so different. So your runs are, like, truly varied. It's nice. Alright, all these demons in a row kind of stress me out. Here. Also, I can't parry this guy at all, either. Uh-oh! Give me just one sec here. Oh, nice! Like a... do you become the beheaded? Lumen! Thank you very much. My goodness. Thank you. Satisfactory. Nice, well that'll make revisiting Skull awesome. Thank you, Lumen. Might check that out on my day off. Manana. Get out of here, demon. Uh-oh. See, this is... It's not that I mean, a double shield run is a specific challenge run thing. But I think it's telling about the Slimer Bird that like, we could ground pound more aggressively, but other than that, H-Rune and skills are the only way to kill them. Unless there's an environmental hazard where we can, like, lead them into spikes or something, but I just don't think it needs to be that way. Because we could, well, that would count as environmental hazard if we broke them through the Ram Rune portion of the floor. Alright, you're gonna pound, and then I'm gonna catch you when you're done. Yes, Laterf. Skull the Hero Slayer. A lot of fun. Very clean, like, Super NES style retro graphics, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay. I do kind of want money, so I'm actually going to come in here and pick this up. Not going to spend my money on better shields. I think these are perfectly fine, and we can buy some in the Astrolab anyway, if we really want them. So let's get back. And it's time. Okay, so there's food. Where's my food? I've got to orient. Yes, this door is where we want to go. And 1.9, I think the most you can carry over between runs, Laterf, is 5,000? Is it 2,500? What's up, Harrison Ford? I was thinking 5,000, but I don't know. I'm the new numbers for 1.9 haven't. Yeah, it's a lot less. So everything, basically they've reduced inflation for the 5 BC or higher BCs. So yeah, health flasks are always guaranteed to only be 20,000 across all food shops. Cough syrup is always locked at 3,000, which is super inexpensive. But yeah. I just want this cough syrup, which again will just be 3,000. Oh, that's the wrong room? Have I already gone to my... Did I already buy the cough syrup? I wonder. Or maybe no more guaranteed... Yeah, no more guaranteed food shop. Never mind. I'm a buffoon. They changed it. Alright, on to the giant. We are healthy enough. Better spiked shield, better something. No. Hopefully in the Astrolab we'll get a 4 survival amulet. There we go.
Did somebody order a pizza?
Thank you for the follow. So we want that quick sip. I'm gonna do blind faith. And then spite. Normally I would do disengagement, but we have 23,000 HP, and I think with the quick sip, I mean, we'll be able to sip. I'm not gonna keep a tight grip on the flask, so if we need to drink, we'll drink. Victory's the goal. Alright, let's go. Here's the sad part. I could stick out the spike and see if that hurts him. Oh, that scared me. I just didn't want him to be able to do that again. Quite yet. No! Oh, bummer. We've confused him. I can't do a damn thing. Spike him! No, I didn't mean to do that. Can we get the eyeball? Yeah, we can. That second hand was taking damage, so that was broken. Taking damage while it was... the eyeball was exposed. Come on. Yes! Yes! Alright. What's up, Jada Mackay? Good to see you. Whew. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, that worked out. Big Rylan, what's up? Thank you. Ooh. Alright, now to the hand. The real bastard. Whew. Scroll count's looking good, though. For him, I do want disengagement. I'm scared of the hand. I'm not ashamed to admit that. A nasty bastard. And I'm glad I didn't do the thing where I get my mutations re-rolled for the Astrolab, forgetting that we have to fight the hand. I do that like a third of the time now. Yes, we know you're confused, hand. Let's go. Oh, what? Gross. I thought I had that last parry down the last time. Granted, with all the status effect, he's probably doing weird stuff. Oh, I wasted them both. That's alright. Whew. Let's go. Oh, ow. Yes. All right. Certainly not clean. But no sipping, which is the important part. Boop. And on to the Astrolab. Also, if y'all don't know, Hyperstyper X please get to know Hyper. He is not just a cool dude and my friend and a moderator in this channel. He is a variety streamer. It's awesome over there. He's got he mods up his games so his Dead Cells looks wacky and wild. It sounds different. It looks different. He broadcasts in hypervision. I won't spoil the things that he's changed, but it's awesome. He's been playing Might and Magic 6 recently. I think he may have just finished that up, but he likes that old school RPG stuff. And thank you, Jaden Mackay. He's played a little bit of Gunfire Reborn. I know he has Curse of the Dead Gods. I don't know how much of that he plays, but he does GTFO. He does all sorts of cool stuff. So check him out. Potatoes, what's up? I'm doing well. How you doing? I got some good sleep last night, so I feel spry. And dare I say, funky. Maybe even funky fresh, but maybe just funky. All right. We're gonna be aggressive. I would do disengagement, but no. No. Also, Fury Unleashed. That game is awesome. We finally beat the first 3 comics. We're not done with everything yet, and then even after we are done with everything on hard mode, we'll have, I think there's an impossible mode or some wild, you know, like, you can't do it mode. Incredible, it might have been called. But that game was awesome. It's like Dead Cells Contra 2D Gungeon roguelike super action stuff. What's up, Shahar? How's it going? But it's super fun. When I looked at Fury Unleashed, I thought, oh, that seems like very badass, but maybe too hectic combat-wise. But it's not. It's like actually pinpoint. It's very nice. It is a double shield run. Got a no-hit on the giant. Not on the hand, though. The hand was a little nastier. Also, since we can't parry librarians, I don't really want to tangle with them unnecessarily. How you like that death orb, friend? Favorite weapon. Usually it's context specific, so I'd have like a collection of favorites, like Impaler and Nerves of Steel and Hayabusa Gauntlets. But if I had to pick just one to use forever, maybe Hayabusa Gauntlets, but probably Impaler. Broadsword would rank highly up there. But yeah. Depends on like which route I'm taking, which enemies I'm going to be fighting, which patch we're in, things like that. That's part of the beauty of the game, is that I get legitimately excited to see all my favorites. It's kind of like the Souls series, where whichever one I'm playing becomes my favorite for the time that I'm playing it. That same way with gear, where I'm like, ho ho ho. Alchemic Carbine and Hokutos is my favorite. Donkey, what's your favorite Dead Cells weapon? Is it a sentient Deion Sanders Hot Dog Express? I hope so. All the weapons are dead to you. That's a valid feeling. You'd be very surprised if I succeed against the Collector? Huh. Well, stick around, Shahar. Also, you can go to the YouTube channel and see our already victorious double shield run for 5BC. We've done a lot of them. Thank you, Lumen. But yeah, Shahar, we won't lose against the Collector. If I die, it's going to be in the Astrolab. Or it would have been against the Hand. The Hand is a very real threat at all times, but It went okay against him. That shockwave scares me, man. Slammer birds are really more of a pain in the ass than some elites. Alright, bomber, come down and play. Uh-oh. You got multi-bombers. Haha! Right into my trap. Oh! You don't say. Well, that's convenient. Okay. Let's keep it going. We've got our elevator key. We need our Allen key. Which means there's a cranky bird somewhere. Let's... It's not smart, but I'll do it. Shortcut. Oh, yeah. Feels pretty good. Okay, let's parry this asshole. Oh! It's so fast. They're so fast, man. They're scary Terry Town. Personified. Or I guess they're not people, so... It feels like it's granted to get a food shop in the Astrolab, Shahar, but I'm not sure it's guaranteed. I can't remember coming here in this patch without having a food shop in the Astrolab. So I think so? Aw, what a little pain. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're gonna use that on you, buddy. Ah, you got death orbed. Alright. It's not for survival, but it's more survival. And hey, we're at 32. That's pretty lovely. Where's that Allen key? I require an Allen key. Probably in there. Oh, I can't animation cancel right now. Shields don't work for that. My hippity hopping is a little impaired. That's a big one. Ice Shards is now survival tactics instead of brutality tactics. So that's fine. New survival landscape is pretty weird in 1.9. Oh man, where the hell am I going? I guess down here. But this is my tower. Yeah. Up here. Sorry. Mom! Can I call the Nintendo tip line? Oh, snap! More survival. Dude, we're like... These are legit numbers. Oh, not at all, potatoes. I like the questions. Favorite enemy designs? As far as the mechanics, I think Arbiters and Pirate Captains are some of the best. I'm not just trying to be like the hardest enemies are the coolest to me. They're just... They create very interesting combat situations. But they're fair and predictable, just like tough to evade. So Arbiters, that pattern's not going to change. They're going to aim it differently, but... you know, they're very good at holding space, especially vertical space. If you're like cursed, my old example is... I remember when 5BC first came out in the 1.2 patch, and I'm trying to crawl through vertical corridors in the toxic sewers when there were arbiters there, and if you need to ascend really quickly, it's terrifying. But then pirate captains are also great. They're annoying as hell. But again, predictable, gross, and they're one of the smartest enemies. Like, they won't teleport right to you the way you can draw and, like, kite enemies in 4 and 5 BC with the teleportation. They will drop a bomb from above, then teleport to you. Which is, you know, I mean, that's pretty sneaky, sis. How do you mean, Amitsi? Ever used what? The speed buff makes us really jump quite bigly, like Jimmy from Seinfeld. Oh, I've at least redeemed the free games that we get through Prime. You know, if they're like, hey, it's an Overwatch backpack skin for Beelzebub, the new character, I'm like, I don't know any of that because I'm not an Overwatch guy. So I think if people play the games that they're offering stuff from, then yes, they do. But yeah, I feel the same way when it's like, it's, you know, an EverQuest staff mod. I'm like, oh, neat. Oh, there's got to be a I've got friends in low places vowel joke. I made see, or sorry, donkey, but I'm missing it. I've got friends in. Okay, and the thunder vowels. I don't know why I know so many Garth Brooks hits. Not ashamed. Not proud of it. Not ashamed of it. Just something that's true. Yes, but the touchscreen is mightier than the sword, Donkey, so at least you're not a saberman. Not a cavalryman. Or horsefella, as the official term dictates, they're called. Whoa, he faked me out. They can. So what's weird is, I went out of my way as a kid to push back against, like, cowboy stuff, Texan stuff, like, you know, the things that Texas uses as marketing, where it's like cowboy boots and a hat and barbecue. I was like, I didn't want to be associated with that because I didn't want to be like, you know, like a country guy. I wanted to be an urbane guy. But in my older age, I'm like, nah. Like, I almost didn't like Deadwood because I just had this default thing against cowboy stuff, and I was like, dude, get over it, Kosmender. And then I got over it. One sec, Sirhar. Boop, boop. All right. A lot of different ways, potatoes, because it's so big with so many people who are different, but I've never lived for any prolonged amount of time anywhere else, so I don't know for sure how to compare it, but it's weird. Life is weird, but like anything else, positives, negatives. But we are also right up on the edge of getting socio-political at the very least, so let's take a hard segue. And I don't mean a gyroscopic scooter. That kind of segue. A Paul Blart segue. Alrighty, it's time! I don't think we got hit in the Astrolab. Not that that's relevant, but we are going to eat, I guess, our uninfected food after we kill these birds. Yeah, so here's how we're gonna handle the birds. Back into it! Back into it! Oh, he won't do it. That's alright. We'll just run him around. That's... Donkey summed it up somehow. Very succinctly. Very accurately. Although there's still a Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon. There's one. And yeah, what J.D. Mackay said is quite true. Someone living in rural Massachusetts would have a very different experience than someone living in, like, New Orleans or Louisiana. Alright, let's check shops. We have a lot of money. We have a moderate amount of money. It's really cheap to reroll mutations, so we don't have to work... We don't have to worry about that. What am I doing? Ah, better Death Orb, you say. You bet I'll take it. Oh, nice, Shahar. Won't be long, then. So that's better. We've already got an excellent giant whistle. Got a pretty sweet shield. Let's check the other... Oh, is the other one guaranteed? Yeah, the other is our food. Alright, in that case... To the collector man. I remember the disgusting chemicals released in my brain when it sounded wrong, and you could tell it wasn't actually going to connect. Or like, and you're like, no! What happened? AOL, what happened? I used 47 CDs codes loaded up to get these free hours. Alright, quick sip. We don't care about disengagement. So we'll do Spite. And Blind Faith, and this fight's gonna take forever. We've got all our sips. Oh, nice, Lumen. That would be really interesting, actually. For it to be, yeah, like... establishing this speed, connecting to this IP address, sending this many packets, whatever. I don't know enough about network stuff. Alright, let's do this thing. Disvor, if you're lurking, we got the high jump. Let's go. Big fella. Gonna be a lot of waiting on him in this fight. That's okay. Oh boy, that hurt. Or could have hurt. It hurt my brain. Please get ready, please get ready, please get ready, please get ready. There we go. Freebie damage. And start the Death Orb. Okay. Uh-oh, tricked him. Oh, no! Ouchie. I just didn't think it through. Did you ever try the dog whistle? Needed name? I never did any of that kind of stuff. Aw, wasted. Sorry, needed name. You're like, you do know me, right? I remember the weirdest part, like, in addition to the speeds and just the tech not being quite as good, the idea of it's so precious, the time with the internet, where it's like siblings having to share and stuff, and then like the one sibling who's doing something sketchy, and so they're like, "Why are you in here? I'm playing solitaire, alone." And of course, you know, they're downloading like one tawdry photo per hour. Alright, that's pretty optimistic. Not per hour, but... Let's get him to bleed. There we go. Oh yeah, he's already bopping it for me. Alright, so he did get one hit. Or the ball hit us once. But that was good. Yeah, only having one phone line. That's like my memory of playing Mech Warrior Mercenaries. PvP. It's like, Mom! Get off the phone! Thank y'all. Yeah, that was good. We made it. And our outfit has magically changed to be purple. How much damage, Shahar, did we take in the fight? We got hit by one of the spike balls once. I remember being the one who picked up the phone while someone was on dial-up internet, and you just hear, like, I want to say it's just a staticky sound, where it's like,